Oh, I wonder how we got on.
Welcome to Fantasy Football Euro 2004.
Yes, and can I start by getting rid of this cushion?
Yeah.
Tonight we'll be meeting Merseybeat's blonde bombshell Joanna Taylor and world snooker champion Ronnie O'Sullivan.
We'll be recreating a key moment from a past great England game.
Yeah, and we'll be saying a big hello to Steven Gerrard.
Goodbye. But first tournament so far, despite the result of tonight's game, at the press conference afterwards, Sven still managed to tell a joke so funny it made a pig laugh.
20%? That's a lot. That's not good for the economy in the country. not good at all.
Oh, he's bearing up.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard many commentators reacting to Thierry Henry's play, but I shouldn't think you'll ever hear anyone quite like this.
On laisse jouer, dit monsieur l'arbitre, il y avait l'avantage. Henry.
That's ridiculous. He's stretched himself out of existence, and...
Too high.
Even though it was a terrible night, one of Bobby Robson's puns did go down very well with the crowd.
For me, he's aptly named King because he really has been the kingpin of our defence, I must say.
I just want to throw it.
I did love it, good old Bobby, still. Getting away from tonight's game for a second, it got so boring in the Russia versus Spain game that the referee started playing air guitar.
Stato, how are you, mate?
Well, it was a superb day, but now I feel we're just cursed. It's so bad, isn't it? Losing
Yeah.
Yes, it was a superb. What were you doing that it was such a superb day before?
No, England were winning. They played well. They were playing well.
Yeah, we watched the game.
Yeah.
We did, yeah. So what's in the news, Stato, apart from the fact that
a chap
we got
called
mobbed?
Nick Pryor from Bognor Regis has had David Beckham's face shaved into the back of his head. And he said, I wanted to show my support for the boys, and what better way than that?
Have we got a picture of... Oh. It looks a bit like how David Beckham probably felt when he missed the penalty.
Yeah, it's kind of... No,
it's not.
So, any...
And we got a picture of someone.
Oh, I'll tell you what, yeah, because somebody tried the same thing, apparently, with their hair, and they did Paul Scholes, but it went a bit wrong. But you'll be glad when that grows out, won't it?
Yeah.
To walk around with that on your back, so to speak. Anyway, you all right?
Well, I was at a party last night, actually. It was a bit of a strange affair. Left foot to green. The adventures of Christian.
We're going to keep doing it, aren't
Yeah, we are going to keep doing it. Actually, we've had a few emails and letters sent in, and we've already had one, haven't we, which we quite like.
Yeah, we did like this. They sent in this potato they found in their local supermarket, and they said they think it looks a bit like Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Well,
For God's sake, don't take him off and get a potato that looks like Emil Heskey,
No,
whatever you do.
Yeah, he's got a bit spotty of a forehead, the way teenagers do. Look.
Yeah. I imagine his dad's a bit mashed. Hey! And if you
You'll be mashed.
Yeah.
He's hard.
If anyone has any other vegetables or sees any other vegetables that look like footballers, we'd
Or
like...
fruit.
Or fruit, yeah.
I mean, let's throw it wide open.
Yeah, we'd like to hear from you. And I think Stato's got our website address, haven't you? Which, yeah, all right. Oh, God, that'll do for that.
I couldn't read that. It's like a magic eye. You have to stare at the marrow and the website address slowly forms.
Became faint. But still, now, a brand new series, Homoerotic Moments in Football.
Homoerotic moments in football.
Yes, thank you. This week, a perfectly straightforward answer by Scottish manager Ali MacLeod causes the interviewer to react like a very upset homosexual.
At the end of the day, whatever we get, Scotland will do their country proud.
Well, he's very offended. Yeah. He's very offended. Who's that? That can't be the guests already, can it?
Better not be the guest this early. Oh, my God, it's David Beckham. David, how the bloody hell did you miss that penalty, you git?
Yeah. Actually,
So you won't talk, eh?
Frank,
Why,
Frank, I'm not absolutely sure that is David Beckham.
Well, it's a Oh, hold on a minute. It's Nick Pryor from Bognor Regis. I was completely fooled. So, Nick, what does David Beckham think of your fabulous, wacky haircut?
I don't know.
Well, you're in luck, actually, Nick, because we actually have David Beckham now on a live link to Portugal. Are you there, David?
Hello. How are you? It's nice and hot out here.
Yes, good. What do you think of Nick Pryor's haircut?
It's rubbish. It doesn't look anything like me. But I like the general concept. In fact, I've had one done of my hero.
Oh, who would that be? Stato.
Thank you very much. What about Nick Pryor all the way from Bognor Regis?
Have you got any other news, by the way?
Well, remember Roger Osborne, who scored the winning goal for Ipswich in the '78 Cup final against Arsenal?
Yeah, I remember him. There he is on the right, yeah.
Well, it turns out he's actually got his own reality TV show now.
What, really?
Crazy. Hey, but that's how it goes. To learn how to love and forget how to hate.
Margaret, you seen my keys from work?
I think they're on your tracksuit near the bed.
They're not, they're my house keys.
Oh, I haven't seen them then.
Yeah. Oh, I've forgotten to have another look.
Try your navy jacket.
All right then.
Wacky world of Roger Osborne.
Yeah. It's not as rock and roll as the other.
No, it's not quite, but...
I'm surprised he didn't go into management.
Yeah, but then, you know, it'd have ended up on the managerial merry-go-round, wouldn't it?
That's the weird thing. You know that phrase, the managerial... I mean, who actually is on the managerial merry-go-round? It was Big Laurie McMenamin. Is that the doorbell?
Almost certainly was.
It is.
Almost certainly was. I'll
Go
go and see who that is. It's Sven and Nancy. Oh, no, hold on a minute. No, it's Joanna Taylor and Ronnie O'Sullivan. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Hello, Joanna. Thanks for coming.
Hello.
So, how are you feeling?
Yeah, all right. You know, a bit disappointed with the result, but I'm sure they'll come back.
Yeah. Well,
It's just the first game. We can get them in the final now, which would be better.
Yeah, I think, you know, get the best out of the way first, and then they'll beat the other two teams, and then, you know, they'll get revenge.
Yeah.
You've got it all planned.
Yeah.
Yeah. My crystal ball.
Yeah. Good on you.
Well, one thing we were interested in was Fabian Barthez had a strange game. He got hit in the face at one point by the ball, didn't he?
Yeah.
Which is sort of strange thing to happen to a keeper. It's like a park thing to happen to a keeper. But
He took it really bad as well. He went, one of them things. Like only a Frenchman can.
Yeah. But he's an old character. We found a picture of Fabian Barthez, right, which we wanted to show you, which is a genuine picture, which we don't think has been shown before. And it's from a game. It's from Inter Milan, Marseille. And look at this. He's having a piss on the pitch during the game.
That's not a mock-up. That is a real thing that he did.
Yeah.
Is that home or away, or does it not really matter?
I think where the toilet is. It's an outside toilet.
You're not going to do it on your own pitch, are you?
Yeah, well, I don't think he has to sweep it. No, it's correct that it's in April as well.
They do that in them countries, don't they? They have them
What, they just piss outside?
No, they have them
They're
cubicles
primitives,
in the
aren't they?
middle of streets and things like
You're
that.
right,
so
the,
you can just
the
go
French are very happy to piss
Yeah,
almost
but
anywhere.
what do you have to do? What do you have to do to get booked for ungentlemanly conduct these days? Just piss on the pitch.
I know who would know that.
Who?
Well, the referee of the 1994 League Cup final, Keith Cooper.
All right, well, let's go. Have we got him?
Can we ask you, what's the official FIFA ruling if a player urinates on the pitch?
It's very... Well, it's not specified in the book, Frank, but it's very much like spitting. I would have sent him from the field of play. Because if people spit at people or they urinate like that and expose themselves, then I would send him off. And I'm surprised that UEFA have done nothing about it.
Well, thank you very much, Keith Cooper.
Yeah. So, Ronnie, have you ever gone for a long yellow and completely missed the pot? Alex Higgins did it once, didn't he, at a tournament?
Supposedly. I'm not too sure. I wasn't around them days. I was still a bit young to remember that. But knowing Alex, sometimes the sort of things that he manages to get in, you know, he does things like that now.
Yeah, I think he actually pissed in a plant pot at the...
Did he?
Yeah, the UK Cup. Not
But
during a game.
You used to do that when we lived together. You were always pissing in that yucca.
Yeah, yeah, but this was like, you're not supposed to do it at a tournament, are you?
No, you're right.
No, you're not.
I mean, back me up on this, Ronnie.
No,
it's not right.
no, you're not supposed to. I did hear that he'd done it at the Benson Hedges and had these artificial flowers all around the venue, and I heard that that was where he'd done it, literally in the venue, after he'd either won or lost the game. So, you know, it was quite bizarre, really. Yeah.
It's just a little bit.
Something else that's a bit bizarre is this, while we're talking on the subject, which is a genuine thing from Germany, which is called their Fußball urinal, right? And what this is a little mat you can fit in a urinal, in a public house or anywhere, and it's a little game, right? And what you do is you have the goal here...
When you say in a public house, you take it in with you and put it in the urinal.
No, I'm assuming the publican would put it in to attract people to the toilet.
I was going to say, it's putting in your jacket after you use it.
That would be foolish and quite unhygienic. Yes. No, and the idea is to try and piss this little ball into the goal in a football kind of way. And we actually have a urinal, I think, Stato, which will demonstrate how this looks.
Now, we thought that obviously for us boys it'd be quite easy, so we wondered, Joanna, as a one-off experience. Let me explain. I have a squirty bottle, right?
Yeah.
No, but,
and it's got water in it.
Yes,
don't worry.
It's got water. We wondered if you'd fancy having a game at urinal football. Could be your only
I'll
chance.
give it a go. There's no carpet down there, so I think it's really unhygienic, men and carpet in bathrooms.
Well, you're quite right, but I don't know why you had to bring that up, Joanna. We can't help it.
OK, can we have some music, please?
Go for it,
Joanna. Oh, yes. Let's try this one. Try that one in.
Oh,
Oh, it's like England tonight.
Joanna.
just as well done as better at getting the ball in the net, isn't it?
You're supposed to shake it afterwards. Yeah, so you're going to get married to Danny Murphy, the Liverpool
I was just
player.
saying, it's better. He's better than me at getting the ball in the net. David Beckham as well, judging from tonight.
Sometimes.
Where is he at the moment? Is he on holiday? Is he back home in
No,
Liverpool?
he's came back from holiday today. He's round his agent's house watching the match.
Have you spoken to him since the game ended?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Well...
Did he say it serves him right for not picking me?
Not quite that. No, he was saying how great Rooney was, actually.
Yes,
He was saying, you know, he was great. And Zidane, he said, you know...
Oh, so he was very even-handed about it?
Can I just say, I don't think we should just leave the urinal there.
No, it's all right. The Kalina will sort it out.
OK. Has he got a driving licence? I don't know if you know, but had the England team won tonight, their reward from Sven was that they get to spend the night with their girlfriends and wives.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't mean their girlfriends, I mean like one each. Either
Oh,
a
okay.
girlfriend or a wife.
That's OK then.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like Rebecca Lou's and Posh in the same.
Might have been.
Though I always wondered if Beckham maybe missed the penalty because he didn't want to spend the night with his wife.
Is that an issue for you at all? Do you tend to abstain before big games?
I made the mistake once where I just went to my hotel room, went to bed, tried to sleep for an hour, couldn't sleep, and my opponent done the complete opposite, went with his girlfriend, done the business, come back, I was 6-2 up, and I got beat 10-9, so it works for some people.
So have you always had sex now?
No, I don't.
You still don't have sex?
No, I don't. I mean, I'm
Ever?
What about Danny?
Does Danny abstain the night before a game?
Yeah.
As far as you know.
Only you can answer that.
It's all right, you don't have to answer that because I believe it is now time for Phoenix from the Flame.
Is it already?
Phoenix from the Flames, Phoenix from the Flames, Phoenix. So, Paul, we're here to recreate your famous moment from the semi-final of the 1990 World Cup, England versus Germany.
Parker hoisting a long ball there.
Right, well, I picked up the ball on the right wing, crossed it for Gary Lineker.
No. We're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
And now comes the big, dangerous moment for England. Bremer's got a marvellous curling free kick. Curled off and in! England behind! It came off Parker!
No, I'm not doing that. For the last 14 years, that's all people remembered about my part in the game. I'm doing my cross, and that's that.
OK. Well, let's just establish something about your international career. Graham Taylor became England manager just after that tournament, and he never really picked you much, did he?
No.
Well, Paul, this clip is just for you. This is Graham Taylor at half-time in that game, trying to get rid of all the farts in his body before he's about to appear on live television.
There'll be a general question first, then we'll get into that.
Well, that was a bit long-winded. Can we do me cross now, please?
Definitely, but there's quite a skill to charging down a free kick, isn't there?
There is as it goes, but I remember seeing one of the first examples of charging a free kick. The lesson I learned was, don't leave it too late. Anyway, let's get on with my cross.
OK, in a minute, we promise. But first of all, can you explain why you didn't join the defensive wall? Because Peter Beardsley was clearly telling you to come over and stand in line with the free kick.
Well, I was frightened.
What, you were frightened of standing in the wall?
Nah, that wasn't it.
Boy, come on, stand by me. What? What's the matter with you?
But Gazza was standing on the other side of Beardsley and he seemed all right.
Well, he had a bit of a delay reaction.
Oh, my goodness, look at that look on his face. He knows he's not far from tears there.
Frank, once you're Gary Lineker, maybe it's a good time to go and do my cross. Dave, you be the German defender. Let's get wide. Come on.
Right, Paul, tell us about your cross.
Right then, Mike Wright gives me a ball out wide. I look up, see Gary lurking in the box. I think I'll pull it in now, because the opportunity with Gary Lineker now. Took a gamble, knocked it in, and Bob Drunker, we're back in the game 1-all. You know, obviously looking to go on from there. Let's go and stand over there. What are you doing? I need that ball to do me brilliant cross.
Your brilliant cross, it was a complete fluke. Isn't it enough that you ruined the 1990 World Cup without ruining our afternoon as well?
Why, you?
Play bright ball!
Curled off.
It's so quick, but thank you very much for coming.
Great to have you on, Ronnie and Joanna. It's been... Oh, who can that be?
I imagine it's some sort of old footballer.
Well, we'll soon find out who it is. It's Frank McAvenny.
Oh!
Yeah. Got it. And tell me, Frank, have you come as Fabian Barthez?
Oui.
Don't you dare.
Yellow river, is in my mind, and in my blood. And in my blood. Yellow river, place I love, and place I love. Got no time for explanation, got no time to lose. Tomorrow might you find me underneath the Tiffany at Yellow River. Yellow